Hey guys, Logan here, and welcome to another Sunday Thoughts video, where every Sunday I give you my particular thoughts on a person, place, object, or anything else that comes with it. Yes, this is yet another late Sunday Thoughts video, but I just wanted to get it out on my channel as soon as I could. And for this Sunday Thoughts video, I'm going to be focusing on the Heismen Trophy race that will be starting once this upcoming college football season started. I mean, we are only, few days away from from this year's college football season from kicking off. I think so. So I figure, why not do a few videos that are college football related, particularly this one. So let's get started, shall we? So anyway, here we go. I want to focus my thoughts on this Heisman Trophy race, particularly one that I feel like is a two-man race between two different quarterbacks from two different programs, or playing for two different programs. Trevor Lawrence for the Clemson Tigers and Tua Tagovailoa. So looking at this Heisman Trophy race, this entire upcoming competition for claiming the Heisman Trophy, which is like the biggest trophy to win for a player, particularly in college football. I'm looking at this Heisman Trophy race as a two-man race for me personally, and I already said it was Trevor Lawrence and Tua Tagovailoa, and I'll give you my reasonings as to why I feel like this is going to be a two-man race between these two guys. One of them is what I already mentioned about the fact that they both played in two national championships, and that one of them was a true freshman quarterback that already that had 11 that played in 11 games as a starter for the Clemson Tigers. Yes, he played 15 games, but I didn't count the first 4 games that he played in. There was still a quarterback situation between Trevor Lawrence and Kelly Bryant for the Clemson Tigers, and it was before Dabo Swinney decided to name Trevor Lawrence as the starting quarterback for the Clemson Tigers over Kelly Bryant, which led to Kelly Bryant leaving or transfer from the Clemson Tigers. And Tua Tagovailoa is 15-0. Was 15-0 last? No, sorry, I messed up. 14-1 as a starter for the Alabama Crimson Tide. That's what I meant to say. 14-1. The second reason as to why I feel like that this will be a two-man Heisman Trophy race between Trevor Lawrence and Tua Tagovailoa is because the rest of the quarterbacks that were projected to contend for the Heisman Trophy, other than those two, like Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, Sam Ehlinger, even Jake Fromm, Jonathan Taylor, just guys like them, I don't feel like they have enough passing talents. They do have passing talents, but not to the level that Trevor Lawrence and Tua Tagovailoa have, especially at this point. At this point before the season starts, even though they have the offensive talents necessary to compete for a national championship, I feel like they're not yet ready to have the passing ability that is strong enough to take their teams to the mountaintop of college football. The third reason as to why I feel like this is going to be a two-man Heisman Trophy race between Trevor Lawrence and Tua Tagovailoa is because the teams that these two guys played for, or are currently playing for, are still loaded and strong enough and talented enough to compete for yet another national championship, whether if it's on the offense or on the defense, or even on special teams in some cases, to a certain extent. I mean, Clemson still has some returning players from last season. You got Travis Etienne. You got T. Higgins. You got Amari Rogers. You even got Justin Ross coming back as probably your number one receiver on your team. And obviously you have just Trevor Lawrence coming from his freshman freshman season last year. On the side of the Alabama Crimson Tide, you also got a few returning players like Tua Tagovailoa, obviously, but you also have Jerry Jeudy, one of your best wide receivers or best wideouts on your offensive talents. But on the defensive side, you lost a few players to the NFL draft last season. One of them, I believe, was Quinnen Williams, if I'm not mistaken. He was one of the key factors as to how Alabama was able to compete or even play in a back-to-back national championship. The fourth and final reason as to why I feel like this will be a two-man Heisman Trophy race between Trevor Lawrence and Tua Tagovailoa is because I feel like these two are going to be at their hardest to compete for not just claiming the Heisman Trophy, but also for claiming another national championship, especially Tua Tagovailoa. You know, when he lost in that last national championship game against Clemson, in which he gave the ball or turned the ball over twice, one of them was a pick six to start off the game, I feel like he will look at that and he'll go, I'm going to improve on those plays that I messed up. And that to me is what's scary about Tua Tagovailoa for Alabama haters like myself, who can't stand Alabama and want Alabama to not succeed. But I'm not going to deny how Tua Tagovailoa, or how elite he is as a player, as a quarterback for the Alabama Crimson Tide. I've said this a few times before, and I'm going to say it again. He is the best quarterback that Nick Saban has ever recruited at Alabama. No, it's not A.J. McCarron. It's not, who else? No, Jalen Hurts, not even close. It's Tua Tagovailoa. He's the best one that Nick Saban recruited at Alabama. And because he's the best quarterback that Nick Saban has ever recruited at Alabama, that gives him, that sets expectations for Tua to do things that he messed up on, at least a few, from last season. Trevor Lawrence has only started from last season, which again was his freshman season at Clemson, and he currently is 15-0, including 11-0 as a starter for the Clemson Tigers. So he has yet to have a loss, and he doesn't know how it feels to lose a game as of yet. Tua does, and because he has lost one game, that will make him feel more confident and motivated to win a lot more games, and that's scary. So anyway, guys, those are my late Sunday thoughts on the Heisman Trophy contenders going into this upcoming season, especially including Trevor Lawrence and Tua Tagovailoa. I will have a Battle 5 video being uploaded to you, and it will be another college football related video, but not on Heisman Trophy favorites this time, because I already done that. It'll be a different one, so look out for that. If you guys enjoyed this video, please click the like button and comment down below to let me know who you think will win the Heisman Trophy this year. If you enjoyed what you've seen here and you want to see future videos from me, please press up there to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great week, Battle Squad, and as always, fight a good fight.